could be wrong. I could be right. Let's see. Excuse me. There we go. Just double check here. Just double check here. I know you can hear my voice. There has to be a way to do this. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm doing this right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here with this. We should be fine. I don't know if anybody's going to show up, but honestly, I'm just doing this because I want to do this. We are going to go ahead and kick things off here at the D1 Climax Night 2 with... excuse me. Alright, so we're going to kick things off here. I hope you can hear me fine. With Andre the Gorgeous versus DAAS WHEEDON. DAAS WHEEDON, of course, closing out Night 1 with a dominating victory against COLT DRAVEN, well as Andre the Gorgeous falling to Sir Jasper HEELINGTON in the first round rotation. But let's see how tonight's outcome kicks off this broadcast. I didn't fuck up the arena this time. At least it's just the first match. Ah, Mimi Team. Good to see you again. Hello, MSK. No one important is going to show up, at least. It's a Dino broadcast. Nobody important shows up on my broadcast. Anyway, it's just me. So, we are good to go on that one. Alright, here we go. Andre the Gorgeous versus DAAS WHEEDON, the 69th wonder of the world, versus the big, fiery German. And they're both ready to charge. 20-minute time limit to start things off there. Hurricane Rana to kick things off. Now kick to the midsection. And catches DAAS WHEEDON with another one. Referee Tom Ohiro Ishii starting things off here, officiating all the matches. And the Gorgeous One using her Lucha Libre background, to try to put down the big silvery DAAS WHEEDON tonight. She hits that DDT, elbow right in between the eyes. Rana once again, and you gotta admit, it's very effective here for the 69th wonder of the world. Oh, Tim, you're important. Big shot to the eyes. Back fist. And now whipping across. Charging with a spine spear. Checking the progress on that one. That might have been enough just to make the legs go a little bit tingly. Tries to go for a back body drop. Double knees a Meteora. And now the 69th one in the world checking her progress. Hooks the leg. Tom getting position. One count only. Could have been a two. Him down. And now stomping away. Spine buster. You want to call an amateur takedown. And look at the strength of DAAS WHEEDON. Pressing 500 plus pounds. And landing flat on the stomach. It's Andre the Gorgeous. Sexplex coming in. Face buster once again. DAAS now trying to go for the follow-up stomp. Sweeping soul butt with those stinging tassels. And now a drop kick to the spine. Hits him with the enziguri. Charging right into the spine once again, trying to weaken the game of the 69th wonder of the world. And now motorcycle vroom vroom. And fighting her way out of it. Shot to the midsection. Misses that enziguri. Forearm smash. European uppercut following through. Drop kick missed as DAAS WHEEDON sidesteps it and kicks her dead center of the spinal cord. Tries to follow through with another one, but she luchas out of it. Frankensteiner. Back elbow bips her in between the eyebrows. European uppercut with a heat-seeking missile. One count only. And now DAAS laughing at his opponent. Of course, he got one for his troubles. And now putting those tree trunk-like legs to work on the kicking post known as DAAS WHEEDON, but he turns it around. And now giving her a view of the audience. Back elbow. Forearm smash. It's a shot to the ribs. European uppercut. Catches him with a head scissors takeover, gorgeously executed. You don't do shit to me, bitch. Oh, my hip, says Andre the Gorgeous. Hey-oh, Skymac. Kick to the midsection now. Off into the corner. There's a turnaround now. Andre the Gorgeous looking to put him into a lawn dart. That raw penetration into the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3! And the Gorgeous One earns the points and the victory of this first matchup. Let's go to the videotape. Right there, face first into the corner, and that spine almost broken in two. Right here, the Meteora. Man. Now hooks the leg. But it was not enough. There's that European uppercut by DAAS WHEEDON. Very impactful, but not enough to put away the Gorgeous One as that shot to the ribs. And quite a hefty back and forth between these two. And there's your victor with the points, the 69th wonder of the world, Andre the Gorgeous. Congratulations are in order. All right, here we are now with another matchup coming in. This is the second matchup of this very short broadcast, but it's shorter than usual tournament of the D1 Climax. Let me just make my notes here. All right. The next contest, of course, will be your standard matchup for the D1 Climax, and we're going to change that. First things first, we're going to change that arena to make sure it's the proper one. And we are going to see COLT DRAVEN versus the 80s dad Arn Anderson. Both of these men highly trained in the Southern style. Oh, no, Knuckle, it is the second contest of this broadcast. If anything, we are, well, halfway. You see there, Colt DRAVEN, the current grand champion. Man has several belts in his possession, being the grand champion. Going up against the former television weight champion, Arn Anderson, the 80s dad. And here we go, folks. Taking him down already. Knee to the back, and that just seemed to make him more upset. Drives him down onto the shoulder. And a follow-up kick to the back of his own. Now shot to the back there, trying to get the go behind. Kick to the back of the knee, kicking the leg out of the leg, if you will. Shot right to the jaw. Knife edge chop, and DRAVEN following up there. That's our grand champion. Although defeated by DAAS WHEEDON in night one, what the hell is Anderson going for? Charging into that opposite side, and now going for it one more time. Following it up with a suplex, working over the back. No, a nice float over. Pulling neck breaker. Down goes Anderson. Of course, Colt DRAVEN said he felt embarrassed after night one for underestimating DAAS WHEEDON. Big right hand, a red right hand. Down. And telling Anderson to get back up to his feet. Tries to go for the belly to belly, but he claps the ears into a hip throw. And now goes for the lateral press. One count only. That takes energy to kick out of those pin attempts. It's over, says Anderson. And strutting, dropping the knee right into the corner of the back of the head of Colt DRAVEN, the current WWF Grand Champion. Now taking a breather, time to collect himself as Anderson rolls to the outside, but DRAVEN follows very cautiously. There's a snapmare takeover. And a face twist, pulling the beard hairs. And now throws Anderson into the table. About to make him kiss the graphics. And throws him right back into the ring. Of course, he has to the count of 20, but he's not going to waste any time dilly-dallying on the outside. He wants to put away Anderson and get 5 points to his bracket. Big Lariato. Of course, as I stated before, gorgeous fist drop there by that champion. As Colt DRAVEN is involved in Tough Enough, became the grand champion. He's also a former tag team champion with RABID. His teammate of Trailer Trash also in this tournament. Gorgeous cloverleaf there. Anderson, long in pain, finding a way out of it, and manages to strengthen the legs and follows through with a kick to the back of Colt DRAVEN, who catches him with an over the shoulder. Puts him into the corner. Oklahoma Stampede. Now checking his progress, goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Anderson rolling back, and he's not going to play cat and mouse. He wants to take it to the champion. And the referee's been knocked down, spinning back elbow. Anderson calls that a spare. Loves that bowling. He's an 80s dad. Clobbered to the back, and now working over the spine of the champion. Putting him up on top of the penthouse suite with an outside view. No, he's getting him to the ground floor. And now choking. And putting the champion down on his belly. Cover 1. 1 count only. Anderson could be looking for that gutter ball. DDT. Or the spine buster, as I call it, the spine butters. Working over the arm now, dropping the knee right on. He wants to weaken that lariat game of Colt DRAVEN. The shot to the midsection, right into the belt buckle. That hurts. Belly to belly, right into there. Right on top of the D. And now positioning him Goes for the pin. 1. Again, a 1 count only. Anderson is not taking any time. Get that extra second of air. He doesn't want to risk anything. Perfect neck snap. Nice drop toe hold there. Quick reversal. Oh, he's saying it's over. It's time for the gutter ball or the spine buster, but DRAVEN heads to the outside. Big right hand. Kick to the midsection there by Anderson, but he catches the second one. Spin around lariat to the floor. Props him back up. Big right hand. Fires back with one of his own. Forearm smash to follow up, but drives the knee backwards with that elbow. Kick to the midsection. Oh, it's time. Gutter ball! And the gutter ball DDT has been planted on top of the head of COLT DRAVEN. Let's see if that's it. 1, 2, no! And Anderson is at a point of disbelief. But he's still celebrating. I'm cool. I ain't sweating it. I'm a man. You know. Toxic masculinity. Here's that spine buster. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. No! DRAVEN escapes the spine buster, and Anderson is yelling at the referee that was 3. And now working over the arms. He's going to make him pay for that arrogance. And now stomps away at the arm. Anderson has hit him with both the signature and the finisher. Big love fist drop there by the champion. Kick to the across the back. Picks him up and drops him down. He's been busted open. 1, 2. No! Anderson escapes! And DRAVEN now looking to finish him off, but Anderson grabs a handful of hair. Knocks him down with that left. He's a southpaw. Kick to the midsection. Gutter ball! Anderson goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3! And that blood pouring from his head is what he needed to kick it into 5th. Let's take a look at the highlights. The Oklahoma Stampede right there. And a belly-to-belly right into the corner. Followed by a gutter ball DDT. Followed by the spine buster. But it was not enough. It was the second gutter ball DDT. After being busted open, is right here. Dropping him down onto that trailer. And Anderson
Here's your winner, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
getting a pinfall victory. That is the second loss by our grand champion. Things are not looking good as the reputation of the champion goes in the D1 Climax. But he's definitely a little more relaxed because he is the grand champion. He doesn't have to defend the titles. But so far, 2 out of the 7 participants remaining have pinned him. A little food for thought. Okay, let's take a look here. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, this could work. Yep, okay. Here we go. Always remember to change the arena first, because they, for some reason, don't have memories on this damn game. For we shall see. Super Vader. Take on Daniel Foolhardy. Adonis is a created wrestler, a luchador. Haven't really used yet, so. Also, thank you for the kind words, Mac. Happy to have provided with you these, you know, those moments. You know, it's always fun with NL. And here we go. Catches Foolhardy. And a big power slam. What a bounce up there by the newest member of the Skankin' Muchachos, Super Vader. Working over the arm now. Foolhardy trying to follow up. Gets that back elbow, but gets deflected. And now, oh, this is not looking good. Lifts up and slams Foolhardy down. All that weight on his front. Picks out the legs, though. Nicely done there by Foolhardy. Kick across the V. Stomp it away at the arm. And a kick to the gut. Putting him back down on his hinder. What the shit? Look at the power of Foolhardy! With that deadlift sit-down powerbomb, he has been known to pull out a couple of surprises. Chop and a slap. He is not letting up on Super Vader. Standing Shiru! Luchas the leg out from underneath him when all else fails. You lucha the leg. And now Vader trying to crush the collarbone of Daniel Foolhardy. Oh, nice kip up. Charging through. Back body drop turned into a Rana. And Foolhardy better not gamble with the showboating here. He needs to get a pinfall quick against Super Vader. He tried to follow through with a corner attack, but nobody was there. Vader stomping away now at the back, picking up Foolhardy by the wrist and ankle. Checking his progress. He's putting a lot of weight down on him to tire him out. Tries to go for the stomp, but no luck on that one as he slides back in. Big punch to the face. Vader with a headbutt. That's one of the stiffest headbutts ever. You're pretty much meeting the minds with a boulder. And now Foolhardy just unloading with the elbows. Flying through with that clothesline. And now Vader rolls to the outside. Foolhardy needs to capitalize. He needs to continuously attack this big man and not give him an opportunity to think, much less breathe. Charging through with that run-up kick. Kicks him right back into the corner, and now working over the knees of Super Vader. Corner exploder! Foolhardy flexing those Texans. As those kick to the ribs, Vader rolling to the outside, saying, who the hell is this guy? Big right hand, oh my god, European uppercut. Knocks him back into the corner, and now Vader! Super Vader flexing away. Back elbow by Foolhardy. Mushing his face into the turnbuckles. And reverses it, but gets the feet. Oh shit, Dragon suplex! One count only. I was surprised the bridge could have even been built with the weight and mass of Super Vader. Runs up standing Shinryu again. Standing tuck moonsault. Oh, there's a standing back body drop. The bitches go crazy for that. As Super Vader hooks him up into the suplex, drops him down, his feet hitting those ropes, making it a very awkward landing, more than it already is. And now throws him into the corner. Yeah, Tom, get the hell out of the way. Body avalanche into the corner. Swings for that lariat, but no luck. Grabs a hold of him, though. Belly to belly overhead. The cover. 1. Foolhardy kicking out at 1. I don't know if he is the... Well, no, he's the stupidest son of a bitch ever because he just kicked out of Vader. And yet continues to fight on and gets press slammed into the corner. I just take the L, kid. Takes the shot. Vader now getting the legs kicked out. Claps the ears of Foolhardy. Oh, he was going to set him up for that punch, but now what the hell is Foolhardy going for? Dropping Vader down. Flex it away as he's dazed, the big man. Tries to go for the follow-up drop kick, but no luck. Kick to the midsection. Catches him with a Super Vader choke slam! Oh no. Picking him up in sections. Trying to twist his head off. I think he could very well do it. Referee Tomohiro Ishii asking if he wants to give up. Picks him up again. Scoop slam into the corner. And that took a lot of adrenaline for Foolhardy. Deadlifting Super Vader again. But in the corner. 1 count only. Foolhardy now taking it to the top. Super Vader rolls over. He's pointing a finger gun at him. Chops him down with an elbow. Goes in, claps those ears, hip throw. Oh no, Super Vader is on the prowl. Catches, oh shit. Good night, Daniel Foolhardy. Super Vader bomb! Oh, he fell like a wet brick of clay. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, no! Foolhardy escapes! Super Vader picking him up one more time. Jaw jack. Arm wringer. Big right hand to the nose. Claps him with a body avalanche. Super Vader looking a little frustrated. Foolhardy hip throws him. Nice placement and base. It's all about it. But running into a little tremble. Shade of a back body drop from Super Vader. Jaw jack to buy him some time. Flying clothesline kips it up. And Foolhardy is feeling the energy once again, but he needs to go for something. Standing tuck moonsault. Go for the pin. Hit a big maneuver. Do something. Just don't walk around. A man like Super Vader looking for that strength once again. Powerbomb! 1, 2, no! And now Foolhardy getting into the land of frustration. To his chagrin, Vader still fights on in this matchup. Throws him off into the corner. Big knees to the back. Now putting him on his belly. Turning him on his back, actually. He doesn't know what to do with him. Vader does. Just straight punch to the face. Vader saying, come on! Super Vader! Foolhardy catches him and thumbs him in the eye. Springy thing. No, he just gets right back in. Drop kick to the back of the skull. Foolhardy now picking him up. Trying to go for that belly to belly, but Vader hits that elbow. Front face lock applied. Standing Shinryu one more time. Oh, he crotched himself. Standing tuck moonsault. He had to act fast after crotching himself on those ropes. And now Foolhardy locking in the submission on Super Vader. Will he tap? Will Super Vader tap? He is wallowing in pain. He is reaching for those ropes. But no give. He's fighting away. Giving a Charlie horse to Daniel Foolhardy and clocks him right over the head as both men make their way back to their feet. Places him in between. Lifts him up. He cannot gamble with this one. DDT by Foolhardy. And Foolhardy, letting the fans know he is okay, and it is his moment. Picks him in, cross him. No way. No way! Sweet chocolate! busting open Vader! European uppercut, what are you doing, Foolhardy? Off into the ropes, slides under, pops up, Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, 3, he got Vader! He just wanted to be a show-off about it, what an asshole! But he is an asshole with 5 extra points in his name bracket. Let's take a look at the videotape. That ear clapping right here I thought was the start of the demise of Daniel Foolhardy, that choke slam by Super Vader. And he kept going for that belly to belly. And those power bombs, those deadlift power bombs, we're going to have to test him. If there's something in him, he's fired.
Here is your winner, Daniel Flyboy.
Daniel Flyboy, as they call him. And a great victory there by Daniel Foolhardy. You just type in the points there. Okay. Could that man win the D1 Climax of 2021? I have no idea. But what I do know is we're at our man event. No special attraction match here tonight. I ran kind of late. That's my fault. I might run tomorrow. I might do it on Thursday, honestly. Because tomorrow, I got to save all my energy for Dub 3, which is a wonderful E-Fed using Fire Pro engine with AKI wrestling characters and some originals done by the wonderful minds of Andrew Everett, Courtney Rush, Nexus Omega, and myself for Dub 3. Be sure to check that out on twitch.tv/Andy E Plays, all one word. Every Wednesday and Saturday at 10 Eastern. Check your times for that to match up. But let's go ahead, folks, and move on to our man event of this broadcast. Standard fight. Change the thingy. Okay. Here we go. Your man event is a man who surprised us all with his more technical turn in this tournament. Sir Jasper HEELINGTON. He's going to be taking on RABID. You know what? RABID is going to go with this gear. Okay. Yes, Sir Jasper HEELINGTON, a Tough Enough champion. RABID, favored when his time in Tough Enough came around. Also former tag team champion. King of the Death Fucks champion. A beloved member of the roster here, longtime member of this roster of the WFWF, man eventing this night 2 of the D1 Climax. Let's go ahead and make our way. Sound of that bell. Tomohiro Ishii gets in with that, working over the legs now of RABID. And now turning it over as you see RABID escaping the clutches there of one Sir Jasper HEELINGTON, but launches himself like somebody just walked near the trash cans and he just launched himself out of the bush. So kick to the back, and now picking up Jasper with a follow-up. Big smash to the face with that right hand, my goodness. Back elbow there by Sir Jasper. Both of these individuals surprising us all. Nice charge through of that tackle, or if you call it an inverted chop block. Jaw jack there by RABID. Throwing himself into the chest. As the RABID still coursing through his veins as he clotheslines him over the top rope. And now RABID looking to do something a little crazy under Sir Jasper. Launches himself into that elbow, but he bypasses it with a shot to the kidneys and over the top of the head. Now grabbing him on the back of the neck, as you do with most raccoons that you find in the trash. And now working him over against the wall, just punching him with those callus-like knuckles. Those callous knuckles. Not even like. They are, but he blocks that shot. And now throwing him into the opposite side. These two have till the count of 20. But they better not get too comfortable out there. Blocks that kick, drives the elbow into the knee. Nice water wheel. Kick to the back now of Sir Jasper, picking him right back up. And hard whips him right back inside, but he's hanging over the apron. RABID now slamming the chest of Sir Jasper into the apron. Jasper able to get the upper hand. RABID better be careful as he heads over to the apron. Sir Jasper sees where he's going. It's like he's telling him, you want to get in, boy? I'm gentlemanly, but gets paid for it. Small package roll-up, though. That's the thing. That's the thing you got to watch out for with Sir Jasper. He could do something gentlemanly, and then he could just totally cheat the pants right off ya. Nice leaping knee by RABID. Did you see there, Sir Jasper? Really quick to roll you up into the small package. RABID smart enough, though, to not fall for the gentlemanly, quote-unquote, tactics of Sir Jasper earlier on. But Sir Jasper making him pay for that. Right into the center of the ring now. Tries to do it with another flying clothesline, but Sir Jasper just puts him down to the floor. Picks onto that single leg crab into a stretch. That knee, that braced knee of RABID being put to the test. Grabs a hold of the wrist into the defensive throw. Oh, he almost did a kid in play. Kick to the midsection. Butterfly rib breaker. And RABID feeling the effects of those rabies. Forearm shot. And another one. Off into the corner, bases off at full steam ahead. Clothesline. Face crusher or bulldog, whatever you want to call it. I call it painful for Sir Jasper HEELINGTON. Works over. Rolls him into the curl. 1, 2, 3. RABID. Brava. Not falling for anything. Heads into the 5 points. Look at that quick roll up there by Sir Jasper. And there is your winner, RABID. Just feeling the effects there. He's a new type of raccoon. It's a different kind of critter. With or without the paint, the man is always changing his form. But let me just go ahead here and look over these brackets now. According to this, Daniel Foolhardy leads the brackets with 2 wins, with a total of 6 points. Andre the Gorgeous with 1. Oh, excuse me, everyone except COLT DRAVEN, who is dead last with 0 wins. But according to this chart, everyone but COLT DRAVEN and Daniel Foolhardy has 3 points apiece. That's 1 victory. And these, of course, will change and adjust as the time goes on for the D1 Climax. But until then, that is going to do it here for night 2. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. Be sure to get the word out. Check us out at Dub3. Also follow me at Price Howdy on Twitter. My new handle, because some dickhead flagged my other account on Twitter. Long story. Not telling it. Just accept the fact that I am at Price Howdy on Twitter. Fuck Twitter. But, you know, I need to build my shit back up. Alright, enough of that. Alright, thanks for joining me here tonight, folks, on this late broadcast. Hopefully next time I'll be able to do a special attraction match to go with these bracket tournament point matches. Until then, thank you so much again and again and again. I love you. I love you. This is Dino Winwood saying, OU818.